Now to a story you'll see only on 13 News Now. It's no secret tidal flooding is a major issue in Hampton Roads, and the anticipated king tide happening next month might help us.
Scientists want you to track the oncoming tide so they can determine the future of the region. Erin LeBeau is live to show us how you can join the effort.
Yeah, and David, this event is being called Catch the King, and king referring to the king tide. And basically what the king tide is the time here in Hampton Roads where we will see the highest tide for the year. Well, researchers, they need your help to help them track this event, and you can do it all with an app.
If you want to enter data for the app.
Dr. Derek Loftus is a professor at the Virginia Institute of Marine Science. He says Hampton Roads is a prime location for flood research. While in New York during Hurricane Sandy, he developed a model to figure out where in that city it would flood.
We developed a street-level hydrodynamic model.
He's now bringing that technology to Hampton Roads.
Well, models are only playthings unless they're grounded in reality, and so all the GPS data points that are collected with the app help us better improve the model.
The app is the Sea Level Rise app, and people seen here are learning how to use it for an upcoming event called the King Tide. The king tide is the time of year when the sun, moon, and earth are aligned. And this alignment causes the highest tide of the year. This falls on November 5th in Hampton Roads. But before that day, researchers need your help to catch the king tide by tracking it with an app.
It may not produce a massive amount of flooding without some added rainfall or winds, but even if that doesn't happen, that still allows us to collect specifically what the highest tide of the year looks like.
They need people across the area to sign up for a king tide region group. Then download the app and attend a training session to learn how to use it. Then on November 5th, track the high tide where you are.
It's like citizen scientists.
Meteorologist Jeff Orrick with the National Weather Service says the data from this app will help predict future flood events.
It's a way to kind of crowdsource folks together to see, kind of test it out, to see how it all works. As we do more crowdsourcing, we can start to target some of those storm events and get emails out and notifications to folks saying, hey, you know, in about 2 or 3 days, we're going to see some significant tidal flooding.
And the app is actually free for Android and Apple users. You can just go to your app store and download it. Now, if you'd like more information about the king tide as well as how you can get involved with this event, just head to our website, 13newsnow.com, and you'll find a link. That's the latest here in Norfolk. I'm Erin LeBeau, 13 News Now.